So Pokemon Pocket has given us a brand new PvP event, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a scary one. For this event, the goal is to win 5 games in a row to earn a pretty looking emblem. Problem is, this is Pocket, and variance is incredibly high with randomness and coin tosses all over the place, so getting to those 5 wins could prove to be a bit of a challenge. For me, I tried Mewtwo, Venusaur, Machamp, Ninetales, Caveman Dude, even Misty, but nothing seems to be breaking higher than a 3-game streak. Well, that wasn't until I remembered something. About a week ago, I had quite a big win streak with another deck, Alakazam, going up to 8 games in a row. So I thought I'd give it a shot in this event and see how it did. And sure enough, on the very first attempt, I won 7 games straight. If you are struggling to get streaks for the event, you might want to give this deck a shot. Alright, so because I'm a little bit of a dumbass, I didn't actually record the 5-game win streak itself. I did go ahead and take a couple of screenshots just to show that I did use Alakazam for the win streak. As you can see, Alakazam with the win against this name at the top. And then we go across to the emblem progress screen, and you can see victory against the exact same name. So I did use Alakazam for the 5 games, I just didn't record them. But what I will go ahead and do now is record a couple of games to show you guys how this deck functions, so you can go ahead and take it into the event and get your own 5-game win streak yourself. Alright, so hopefully we can actually get some good battles today, hoping not to face the Misty opponents. The absolutely most terrifying thing about this event is you come across a Misty player on your 5th game for the 5-game win streak, and they toss the coin and yeah. So hopefully we don't run into any Misty players getting absolute bullshit RNG on turn 1. But we shall see. We're up against a Pikachu right now probably, which is also terrifying, just because Pikachu is Pikachu. We're also missing the Coughing, and we've got 0 upgrades for Abra. We have got a draw 2 in hand though, so we should be fine. At least that's not the EX Pikachu. That's something. Though it's probably got Pokeballs and draws in hand and God knows what else. Zapdos? I mean, still not Pikachu. Pokeball and the draw too. Okay, well, no EX is a good sign, honestly. I don't like the fact that we've got only Dark Mana showing up so far. Thankfully, your Abra does actually only use just no purple energy whatsoever. So I want to red card him, but at the same time I don't want to red card him. So if I red card him, the likelihood of him hitting Pikachu is higher, right? But I shouldn't leave 2 it just takes 2 cards out of his hand. It's got to be. I can't just leave 2 extra cards in hand. That cannot be correct. Alright, Coughing, off you go. Alright, so we can start doing some poison in next turn. We can even give him 30 extra damage if we want to. Okay. Next energy's good, nice. Question is, do we actually give the Dark Energy to Weezing for extra damage? I think we do here, just because the Kadabra, we haven't even got the Alakazam yet. There's no guarantee we get it next turn, so let's start doing a bit of poking. At the very least, this might force out an X speed or something. There's a good chance he X speeds this. Maybe he doesn't, that's just a free knock, I guess. It's nice we got the extra Abra on field to block any potential Sabrinas that might be annoying. Just let the poison run out. Don't even need to touch it. Alright, so we're going to take a ton of damage from this guy, but our Kadabra is ready to go whenever we draw him in the next 9 draws. Oh my god, please. Let's do another draw 2, right? Got another draw 2, and we should be fine. He needs to roll 3 heads here anyway, so never mind. Worst comes to worst, we toss Abra in. Or you can always just roll one heads here. That is possible. Fuck. Hey, that was likely for him. God damn it, the Giovanni. The issue with not tossing Kadabra in here... No, I'm going to hope we draw it. Because if we toss in Abra, we don't even have the mana stacks to swap him out. Oh, I'm just too good. I am just too good. just draw it. What was that, a 2 and 9? 2 and 9. I guess it was 2 and 9 and we had the draw too. So it was like a 40% chance we at least hit it, I'd say. Alright, not bad for a game 1. Don't actually get to see the hit from Alakazam, but at least we did some bopping. Good stuff. Alright, so that game was more of a bit of a warm-up game, I'd say. I don't think it was particularly that impressive. The guy didn't even get an actual Pikachu EX out on the field. He just had the Zapdos, which is pretty scary, but yeah, it's not exactly as scary as that deck can be. So let's see if we can get a better replay, a more juicy replay. Alright, once again, a Pikachu opponent. Pikachu is so popular, man. I think the two most popular decks I found in this event were Pikachu and I saw plenty of water decks as well. Alright, coughing. Coughing is good. Then we are missing the stage 2 and we're missing the stage 1 and the stage 1. We have got another Professor's Research though, and we've got a card draw next turn. So hopefully in those 3 draws we hit one of them. Well, that's just 20 damage I'm taking for no good reason. We do have a potion, so it's whatever. Abra can get himself out of there anyway. That's good. Unfortunately, it's not that good because I want to use the teleport. I don't want to use the retreat. So I don't get to implement a poison here. That's not the correct stage either. It didn't matter too much because of the... We'd only be getting a poison proc. It's not like we could put a dark mana on the Weezing or anything because we didn't have a dark mana. Magneton. That's very scary with another particular trainer. Or supporter, sorry. They can just give the mana to someone else. Ow. Okay. We're not even delayed by a turn because the Alakazam needs 3 mana anyway. Do I potion the Weezing? You can't do 90 damage with like anything, right? You have to like play a Pikachu and then use the energy swapping card to it. Don't think that's worth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Don't think there's any way he does 90 damage this turn without that particular combo. And that's fine too if he wants to do that. Now we can bump that off this turn actually if you want to. I think we will too. Do I want to Koga this one out? I don't want him to be able to kill it off with this, that's the only issue. So I think... if we potion this, we force him to have to use something bigger to kill it. So hopefully it uses the Raichu. Although Raichu discards all its mana. Which is not too good. Could really use a Sabrina actually, maybe, just to get the Magneton forward and beat that up. Maybe. Yeah, Raichu discarding all its mana is a bit of an issue. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is there a point to this? I'm just gonna bring out the other one, right? Now I save a mana on this guy. Seems a little bit suspect, but sure. Alright, so the issue is, if I put this guy forward, there is that one trainer, or supporter, that swaps the mana over. So I don't think we can. He's used one Sabrina now. So just as long as he doesn't have another one, then we're fine, right? It's not likely he has another one. Yeah, it's not likely he has another one. He could, but it's not likely. No need to potion here yet either, right? I think red carding just gives him more chance to have a second Sabrina, right? But he can't Sabrina and use the other. He can't. What do I say? He can't use the supporter and the Sabrina in the same turn. So this is fine. He can't use both at the same turn. I'm stupid. What am I even concerned about? It's gonna swap it out. Sure. Is he gonna swap my dude in? Oh, that's not good for him. His Magneton's about to go completely bye-bye. Alright, Koga number 1. Apply the poison first, of course. Not that it matters, he's about to get absolutely obliterated. But we'll apply the, use the Koga first. Swap him out, Alakazam in. Put him down. And we'll give this guy mana for retreat cost. This guy doesn't need dark mana anyway. And our opponent's already conceded. Alright! Not a bad game, although 2 games in a row now, I'm not actually getting to see Alakazam bop something, so I guess we've got to play a 3rd game. So hopefully we get Alakazam doing a bit of a bop this time, because yeah, kind of the whole point of this video is to show Alakazam doing all the work, and currently Weezing's kind of doing the hard carrying. Well, I guess Alakazam's doing a bit of carrying too, just by threatening. As soon as we put him on the field, they're just like, alright, well, we're done today. Alright, going second again, up against a green deck. Not a bad hand, minus we're missing a coughing. Just need a coughing, or even just a second Abra, just something to put on the bench. Preferably coughing though. So I guess best draws are the 2 coughings, 2 Pokeballs, the 2 supporters, the draw supporters. Bulbasaur, so he's going for that, alright. He's gonna start trying to mana stack that in a moment. There's a Pokeball. So, preferably, obviously, coughing. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That was likely to happen, but it's still, it's always still scary. Dude, I love Abra so much. The fact that Abra just has a free retreat just off his ability is so cool. I also like that because Alakazam only takes 1 purple mana for the entirety of his, like, all of his stages. So it means you can afford to play dark mana in this deck. Alright, well we can start poisoning that. Or we could Sabrina. Cheeky Sabrina. I don't need to, right? Do I want to put dark mana on this guy though? He does basically kill it, right? If I do. It makes the Kadabra one turn slow, but I can't currently retreat Weezing anyway. I think I do this. Do I Sabrina here? That would delay the energy one turn unless he has an X swap. I don't think that deck even has a room for X speed though. Nah, I think we just bully this one. Alright. He's gonna get an extra mana on Bulbasaur now though. Potion's fine. Obviously, there's the green heal on that deck too. The green heal supporter, that is. Oh, he's not even gonna put mana on Lilligant. I'm surprised. I think we are gonna do this just in case of Alakazam. Alright, the second we find a... See, maybe if we find a Koga, do we just put it in instantly? Okay, so that's one knockout next turn, then we just have to worry about the big guy. Who is really big. He does manage to get it out. It's probably a good thing he's using Erika's on this guy. So if we draw Koga now, we're 100% swapping out. Well, can't use the Koga even if we did draw it. It's fine though, because we're just going to... Just in the off chance he has Giovanni, which I don't even think that deck plays, because it has so many supporters already. But just in case he does, we're going to Potion. Okay, the more mana he has on Ivysaur, the more likely we have to one-shot it, but of course, the big guy makes it a bit harder to kill him. How much health? It's got 190, right? I think. 2 Erika's down. There's so much damage for Alakazam now, oh my god. Alright, we're definitely Koga-ing, for sure. We are for sure Koga-ing. Did I put Alakazam in? Pop that, he puts out the next big guy. The next big guy does a ton of damage to me. For 100 damage to me, right? How much damage do I do? Kill it, right? And he has no one-shot in his deck for it, so I think this is fine. I hope. Just in case we need to retreat him, we'll put a mana on him. Because his big guy only does 100 damage, I'm pretty sure. And he's got 4 mana on it, so... Are we even gonna get to attack with the Alakazam? Because we just one-shot the Ivysaur, right? Or the Venusaur, even if he does get it out. We literally just bop the Venusaur. He's probably just gonna concede. No, he's gonna red card me. That's not even the big one, it's the smaller one. That's not 100 damage. Alright, so I think I'm just going to use it before he concedes. just in case he had plans to concede, we're just gonna pop him. Yeah, right, that'll do. Alright, that'll do. And he's out of here. Alright, not bad for a final replay. Would prefer he had the bigger one just because it was more showed off a bit better, but I'm not sure we would have been able to one-tap it anyway. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have been able to one-tap it. We'd have to, like... Yeah, there's no way we could one-tap. We used always heals anyway. Either way, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, with that kind of stuff. And yeah, feel free to take this deck into the event. As you can see, I literally just got 3 wins in a row right now, so you just need 2 more, and you'd complete the event from it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Laters.